I got y'all another one. Yes, sir. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is J motherfucking Salty. Don't forget the J, and don't forget to get a little salty. As you know, I am the light skin wizard, the light skin therapist, the light skin mister can take your bitch, and just a light skin nigga in general. If you don't know me, now you know me. And for today's video, we're going to be reacting to Snow Bunny Mind Control Must Be Stopped. So I saw this on my recommended and I thought it was a little bit of a different video, but I said, you know what, fuck it. I want to react to this for y'all. This is gonna be a little bit of a different video. If y'all fuck with the video, show a young light skinned motherfucker some love.
Expose him!
I was very happy to work with Haley.
Yeah.
James catches, puts up a three.
Damn. Fuck that. Y'all saw the Knicks game last night? That shit had me so tight, bro. That shit had me so fucking tight, bro.
You know, there is a lot of things you as a black man have to be careful of in this life. Police, your mom's belt, other black people. I'm telling you, it is truly
It be your own
treacherous out
people
there.
too.
But one threat that has seen an unsustainable rise as of late is the white woman.
Black men suffer from the Snow Bunny crisis. I do give out Snow Bunny rehab life coaching sessions. Snow Bunny rehab life coaching sessions.
Snow Bunny rehab coaching lessons. If that shit free, we doing that for content reasons. I don't like to go where it snows, so I don't gotta worry about that. But I'm just saying, content, this will be funny as hell. I got like 2 white friends. I'll bring them on stream and be like, yeah.
Rehab life coaching sessions.
You know, Cat Williams famously said, it takes 2 weekends for a woman to ruin your life. And I'm not gonna lie, yes sir, this nigga spitting. Damn, nigga. There was no cap in his rap. If you going when it's snowing, that avalanche gonna catch you. This was originally supposed to be a video exclusively on the movie Get Out. And that's because it perfectly visualizes the white woman mind control, which we are now going to codename Bunny Hypnosis, which is a term I know a lot of you know. Bunny hypnosis is a trance, a daze, placed on particularly a black man by a white woman. And under that hypnosis, let's just say these men will routinely do the most illogical things just to get the milk. You know, niggas would do stupid things for far.
I know a guy I went to school with, and I'm in my dorm, chilling and shit. Not cool dude. He played on the football team. I went to now D1, D2, it was a D3, Division 3. He was dating a white girl. Bro tore his ACL and stopped playing football. All of a sudden, she said he raped her. And this happened literally the day after he tore his ACL. Bro got kicked out of school and everything. Now you're probably like, oh, well, you don't know the whole situation. Come to find out, she lied. She fucking lied. She fucking lied. D3, really?
Less money.
How are you rich and you're robbing people?
Jordans. Niggas would gas the entirety of Alcatraz the moment you say you won't at the end of the sentence. Niggas would do way more for less. And sadly, white women are on that list. And I know some of y'all watching like, well, Zeph, I don't know black people under the hypnosis. So dog, who are these niggas? And that is a wonderful question. But even if you don't know any, black men under the hypnosis are like listening to J. Cole. That sure is a threat to your life. Threat to the entire.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't ever disrespect my nigga J. Cole. Who the fuck you think you is?
Get that ass banned.
Fuck out of here.
entire race, as a matter of fact. And you need to cut it off at all costs. And I ain't even exaggerating. I don't even think y'all realize you can't even legally fly out a shorty to crush in the United States. It is a literal law. And you want to know why the law exists? Because of a snow bunny hopper. Dog, I knew it. I'm telling you, the effect.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know that.
The snow bunny hypnosis will literally affect a country's laws. Do not take what I'm telling you lightly. And
That's
Marvel
crazy.
Rivals themselves tell you how much of a threat this is. Now, this game's been going viral all last month because
Come on, bro.
Emma Frost, as fine of milk as she is, you have to take the politics over Punani.
I keep telling you, consciousness
I don't
over
know.
coochie, politics over punani.
Because tell me why her ultimate is called
White Queen mind control.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I think it's be too deep in depth with this shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What? Oh, hell no. Oh, nah.
I beg your pardon?
and this same ultimate controls your teammates and have them go after you. You don't find that suspicious?
What the fuck is the point of that then? I don't play video games no more. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Tell me in the comment section why that shit is, you know.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
In the same game, she specifically states, I had my fill with black kings. Nah, she know exactly what she was doing. She said, Phil, my dog. What do you mean by that? And if you
Oh,
want
nah.
another example, don't worry, I got you. We can take it to King Kong. That nigga an OG snow bunny hopper. This man put the entire country under peril just so he could get his milk. And this movie was made in the 1940s by white directors. Now I want you to ask this question. Do you really think they were talking about a giant monkey? They were talking about you, nigga. King Kong is a metaphor, nigga. And that is the main
I'm
point
crying.
of the video. Just like King Kong, y'all men under the snow bunny hypnosis will destroy.
The Tay Too Smooth, this was the stupidest, most simplest thing I ever saw. You, my friend, need to never stream again.
everything around you just to get at that snow bunny. It's like what Krillin did to 18. Just imagine Krillin is black and y'all doing all this risk. Some of these snow bunnies, once they use you for that BBC gene, they gonna destroy your life. It's over. Now in situations like this, you just gotta ask the question why. Why would some niggas put themselves in a situation like this? Now I would say most of the time it's a fetish. I feel like some of you niggas like being called a nigga. And you know, fetishization is a problem with every race. It's a problem everywhere. I cannot tell you the abnormal amount of Japanese obsession. Why do you think they're racist now?
The
Y'all
Japanese thing too, yeah.
don't even respect the culture for real. You just be like, shut up. Black men experience it too. We got women on TikTok talking about some, oh my god, dreadheads. Like, yeah, dreads definitely make the nigga. And I feel like some men really be falling for women like this. They be falling for women who don't even like them. They just like the aesthetic of a nigga. It remind me of Bad Baby and any genre woman like her, to be honest. Like, dog, just be yourself. It's okay. And you can turn it around for niggas too, because I promise you, some of y'all got a fetish for white women, even though it may be for revenge purposes.
It's time for us to stand up for ourselves.
He's spitting.
Infiltrate the white gene pool.
Big fella.
Start breeding with these white women.
Sit down, big fella.
And we like,
I can't say much. All my cousins are light skinned, half literally black, either Latino or white. I ain't even gonna lie.
5 minutes in the video, and I know some nerds in the comments are still not convinced. They gonna be like, well, Zeph, this is just a game. I'ma need some proof in real life. Well then, my nigga, I got you. Look no further than Shannon Sharp, an unfortunate victim of this mind control. He is one of the most
If y'all want, I did a video on Shannon Sharp. Go show that video some love, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy.
popular black men on the planet right now. I promise you, if he just posted who want me on Twitter, he'll have 50 aunties in his comments talking about some, let me cook you some oxtail, baby. You shut up. But he is a 50-year-old NFL superstar. He has no shortage of women around him. So I want you to hold my hand and look at me in my eyes when I ask you this. You telling me the best choice for this nigga was a 19-year-old white woman? This is the most prime example of how victims of this will crash their whole lives away just for the syrup, the sauce, the milk.
I was just clip farming. You knew damn well. I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Like, number one, she's 19. Is she legal? Correct. Does it make it right? Fuck no. Y'all be saying Kendrick Lamar makes ugly music. Shannon Sharp was the same age as Kendrick is right now. Before the girl he was piping was born. Yes.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
And now
That's
he's
crazy.
about to throw his entire career away for what? The milk. I knew it. Like I said in the video earlier, them snow bunnies gonna drop you quick. Now the case is still ongoing. If it's real, lock his ass up. I don't play that. But there are some things in this court case, if you're in a right state of mind, you wouldn't even let happen. Because only a nigga under the hypnosis will let a girl talk to him this type of crazy. Talking about some, I want you to put this big black baby in me. You let a white woman say she wants your big black baby and you still with her? No! How can you do that? That's my guy! Like, bro, why he gotta be paid, nigga?
Hell
This
no.
Shannon Sharp is a terrible case. I could keep going about this nigga alone. She was really in them DMs talking about some, I know you missed this booty.
I don't know what booty she talking about, Art, because I didn't see no booty. I saw 2 pale, ashy, extra flat buttermilk biscuits. I don't know what booty she claiming she got.
And this is just one.
Yo, this nigga Dr. Umar be funny for no reason. And what makes this nigga so funny is that he just be like, he be so serious, bro.
Of many examples.
That's why like people respect that nigga Dr. Umar and Soul Illuminati. Even though they say the most out of pocket shit, they are just funny because they're being serious, bro.
Magic Johnson wanted to play with snow bunnies, honey bunnies, caramel bunnies. I don't even know, dog. That nigga just a freak. And not only did he ruin his career in his prime, he now got his bodies in flames like OJ in the afterlife. We can take it back to Get Out. Not only was Daniel Kaluuya's girl luring black men by her milk and getting them killed off, his homeboy was spending the entire movie trying to warn the nigga, but nah, the milk is more important than his life. And when that shit hit the fan and he tried to tell his girl to dip,
This movie was so good too. This movie was really good.
Rose, now! Now, the keys!
You know I can't give you the keys, right, babe?
It's over.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That nigga knew
It's
it was
over.
over. We could take it to Sinners. My dog Stack was ducking Shorty whole movie despite how crazy she was talking. And sadly, he folded at the worst possible time. That boy was hypnotized from this scene forward. And we sadly all know what happens next. But hey, that's why I mess with my dog Preacher Boy. He was on my chocolate sister frame 1. Pulling up eating that unwashed Mississippi Poom Poom. I ain't gonna lie, he's just like me. There's still so many examples I could come across. I have not finished Arcane, but I heard Echo is deep in that hypnosis. We could get to Invincible light spoilers on this, but apparently there's a black character that keeps cheating on his girlfriend with white woman. I really don't know what the f is wrong with this nigga. And this ain't even counting Miles Snow Bunny Morales drawing a shorty who's not.
You have the same last name as me and you making me sad, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, Miles. Niggas even thought that I looked like you in high school. That shit crazy.
Not even his, all over his notebook for an entire calendar year. You cannot be serious. And he got to be the worst case. Nigga Snow Bunny hypnosis was so strong it transcended to the actor. And let me just say that boy was.
I'm gonna watch Paper Moon just so I can,
So you know?
just so I can like.
Bro, this nigga was down bad. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I felt so bad. He was like the only person too that didn't bag the girl. Spider, y'all know what I mean.
Be closer to Haley.
Boy, if you don't get this hypnosis so bad he don't even know she don't want him. I ain't ever seen such a defensive lockdown since Kevin Love turned into Defensive Player of the Year for 20 seconds against Curry.
It's easier to be Miles flirting with Gwen when I'm looking at Haley.
I was very happy to work with Haley. Easier looking at Haley being Miles trying to get to Gwen. You know what I mean?
James catches, puts up a 3. Won't go!
Yeah, that nigga was getting done bad. And I know some of y'all watching might be like, Zeph, that's not fair. White women can't be the only danger to you as a man. And indeed, correct. Actually, all women in some way, shape, or form are a danger. But let me show you the difference.
Facts.
Real quick. Now, Asian women ain't that dangerous. They may say a few crazy things to you.
I like chocolate.
But other than that, they ain't that crazy. But they would probably say nigga in the bed to you too.
Facts. Facts.
The only danger an Arab woman got is with your pockets. I talked to one in high school. She was telling me numbers Mr. Beast would sweat over. Like, Shawty, I work at Wendy's. Chill. Now, Latina's high-key dangerous. They just too fertile. I swear if you stare at them long enough, they'll get pregnant.
That too. That is true.
And a child before marriage is a 360 deal no one's trying to get under. And then we can wrap it up with black women. And I know some of y'all got a lot to say, especially with this Zoe Spencer business. Oh, they so violent. They so masculine. Number one, if any girl is beating on you, you shouldn't be in that relationship to begin with.
But I ain't gonna lie though, black women, when it comes to like black women, I will say that black women they're more aggressive compared to every other woman race. That's just, and you know why? I also like, if you do a study on black women tend to have, even though like we have testosterone and girls have like a little bit of testosterone, like a miniature point of it. Black women just have a little bit more. Do your research.
Two, even if you see what an African woman is cooking, I would take the beating too. I don't know why y'all niggas trying to.
Y'all bugging. If a girl ever beats on you or if a man beats on you, I want y'all to know that get out of that situation before it's too late.
Boo me, I'm right. Now we can talk about the child support thing, but that's only proportional to how stupid the person is. Inverse formula, yes, I'm taking y'all niggas to math class. Because if you are a smart nigga and just wrap up, they won't even get to that stage to begin with. So if you are a smart person, they hold no risk. But snow bunnies, no matter how tact you move, I ain't gonna lie, you getting sniped. No amount of defense is preparing you for that. But this is where I'm gonna wrap off my section and I'm gonna pass it off to my boy. You got the floor.
So this beautiful nigga Zev asked me to tell y'all about snow bunny mind control. And all I gotta ask is, who wants back shot? No, but seriously. Who wants? Have y'all heard of this 6'8" Niggazoid 9000, Mr. fucking Popeye's Biscuit Oliva? If Snow Bunny mind control was water, this motherfucker would be Young Wunna, Young Gunna. Because this man is dripping and drowning in it. Literally. This is his fucking wife. My dog, this isn't a snow bunny. This is a polar bear. Like, this man gotta have Jamaican patties running through his veins because there is no other theoretical reason as to why he is scuba diving into a Whopper with extra cheese every night. And I'm not fatphobic, nigga. Lord forgive me for my sins, but I've taken on a few DJ Khaleds in my lifetime. Not only does he gotta drop 8 elixirs just to summon Shorty, but she treats this man like the Black Boy Max Twitter com treats Tay Too Smooth. Like, just look at this. This man is putting in extra effort, looking spiffy, looking nice. You know what I'm saying? Little cologne, little dia savage. And he starts walking up like, Peter Griffin. Honey, I got you a little present. It's a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Just as beautiful as you. Shut your black ass up, nigga.
I don't know what happened to the audio. But I think that's really it for today's video because I don't know, they're just gonna talk about that scene. Look, bro. I know motherfuckers that like this shit, but they'll like say they don't, but like they like it because you clearly like it if you. You clearly like it if you still in that situation. You feel me? I wouldn't say just like, you know, like what you like, date what you date. Just be careful who you date. Get some experience. You know, level up your player bill. Get that 99 overall. So you know when you in the field, you know what you can't get. Exactly. I don't gotta say too much. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. And also, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JSalty.
Alright, free all baby, man. This one from the heart. My day ones are angels. 120 degrees and threes work all angles. My brother died early, got his halo. My name is sex and then I can't go.